So you're very new to Roblox Fish and you want to get the best rod in the game as well as making millions of dollars, this guy is for you. So this video is literally the ultimate guide for this game. It's literally everything that you need to know about the fish game. And later on of the video, I will show you guys how to get very good fish. Before I start, if you guys are new here into the channel, comment down below. I am new in the chat. And if you do subscribe, I am gonna go ahead and give this fish out for free. This fish is going for $127,000 in the game. Congratulations to the last winner that win this fish right here. If you guys want to get this fish for free, I am giving out another one here for 2,000 likes. So like this video if you guys have not yet already, and let's get started. So once you guys load into the game, this is going to be the first island that you guys will be in. When you talk to this person, he's gonna go ahead and give you guys a quest. So everybody here spawn with the flimsy rod. The flimsy rod is a beginner rod, but if you go over here to menu, you can go ahead and redeem some code to get some money for a head store. All right, so the first code is called the depth. You guys can see this code will give you guys some baits, and the second one is called prehistoric. All right, once you guys do that, you're gonna get enough money to go ahead and buy this rod right here called the carbon rod. This rod is where you guys want to start. It is $2,000 in the game, and once you guys have this rod, you guys are ready for the next rod progressions. What I would do right now is I would get up to level 7 in the game. Merchant is the person that you guys can go ahead and sell your fish. So head over here and talk with this person and sell your entire inventory. You guys should get some money. So in the early game, all you need to do right now is just focusing on leveling up, because the money is gonna come later once you guys get a better rod. So you can also go over here to talk to this person here. He is gonna give you guys some quests. If you do the quest, you will get money and XP. But after carbon rod, the next rod that you guys should get is going to be the steady rod. So I would just go over here, talk to this ship person. If you guys just a beginner, I think the rowboat is a good start. So spawn your rowboat and then you guys just go straight. You should see a Roslet Bay. So once you guys are here at Roslet Bay, you can buy the steady rod next to this NPC right here for $7,000 in the game. The reason why the steady rod is very good because you guys can catch 100,000 kilograms. So once you guys have this, catching fish will be very easy. So while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go over here into this location right here. This area will get you guys the purple fish. The reason why we're catching this fish is because it gives you guys a free rod. So once you guys get your purple fish, you want to head over here to this location. You want to go ahead and follow the volcano path for your next rod. Just go straight and follow this path into the volcano. And once you guys are here, turn left to go into this cave. And then just keep going straight past the Roslet volcano and turn in your purple fish to this NPC. So there should be an NPC standing right over here. After you guys give the NPC the purple fish, you should get this magma rod. In Roslet Bay, there is 2 locations that you guys can fish. So put back on your steady rod and then you want to go ahead and farm the nurse shark. All right, so this is the location here for nurse shark. Your steady rod should be able to go ahead and catch nurse shark very easily. So just stay at this area until you guys get about $100,000 in the game. So the next rod that you guys going to is going to be the mythical rod or the Aurora rod. So you guys can see I just joined a server with Aurora event. But once you guys have this event in the game called Aurora event, you want to go ahead and head toward one of this whirlpool right over here. This whirlpool is going to take you to vertigo. All right, so it's kind of hard to get this event. You have to hop server a lot, or somebody have to pop the totem to get this event. But once you guys here, just turn right, you should see this rod right here. All right, so this rod here is called the Aurora rod. And once you guys buy this rod, this is a pretty decent mid-game rod. It gives you guys the 15% chance of any fish that you guys catch is going to get Aurora mutation. So you guys can go for the Aurora rod or the mythical rod. And in order to find this mythical rod, you have to find this travel merchant, and the person should be able to sell you guys the rod for $110,000. And once you guys have the mythical rod or the Aurora rod, you guys should go ahead and buy the Trident rod. So the Trident rod is a little bit more expensive than 2 of those rods, but for moose wood, you guys can go ahead and buy the diving gear. All right, so go here for moose wood, and then you should be able to go ahead and find one of this diving gear here. Keep in mind, this is going to be $15,000, but once you guys get the rod, the Aurora rod should be able to go ahead and make you guys a decent amount of money. So once you guys bought it, you should be able to go ahead down into the desolate deep area. If you guys go to your menu and make your brightness a little bit brighter, you guys can see better. Make sure you turn on the performance mode because it's gonna be a little bit brighter here as well, since this area is very dark. Once you guys go here, just go straight and don't touch the sea mine, because once you touch it, you will die. And follow this path right over here. The reason why we go down here is because this is the place to unlock your Trident rod. The Trident rod is one of the best money making rod in the game right now, so I would definitely recommend if you guys don't have the Trident rod yet. But before I show you guys how to get the Trident rod, there is a lot of requirement that you guys have to get. First, obviously, you have to go down here to this area, so you would need $15,000 for the diving gear. Next, you also need $150,000 in the game because the Trident rod costs $150,000. If I were you, I'd just go over here into this area and I would just fish in this area. I would talk to this person right over here and he is gonna go ahead and ask you how much you stay here. And with 35 credit, you guys can go ahead and stay here. So basically, I would just make my home base here. This is probably the best home base because you can just get out here with the magic mirror up to the Sunstone Island and just spawn back whenever you guys just join the game. So besides the $15,000 in the game and $150,000 for the rod, you will also need to complete the entire bestiary or the desolate deep. Alright, so we have a lot of fish here and the last one is called sea mine. The last requirement is going to be relic. You would need 5 relic in order to go ahead and open the door. So basically what I would do, you can go ahead and fish and get your relic. However, if you guys go back into the Sunstone Island and then just head over here, Merlin should be able to go ahead and sell you guys the relic here for $11,000 each. Just ask this person, what can you do for me, and select power. And as I say, it's gonna be a little bit pricey here since it's $11,000 for each relic and you would need 5 of the relic. And once you guys get your relic, you should be ready for the next step. So where this red box is, you want to go ahead and head down into the Trident door entrance. So after you guys go straight from that red box, you should go all the way down here to the corner. This corner here should be the entrance for the Trident door. All right, so let's go in here for the Trident door entrance and just go over here to this rock. And once you guys in the desolate deep entrance door, this is where you guys would be unlocking your Trident rod. So go over here and press E to go ahead and put your relic inside of this pedestal and the door should be open. And once the door is open, you should be able to go and buy the Trident rod for $150,000 and this is going to be considered as your late game rod. However, there will be one more rod that you guys can get, which is called the Rod of the Depth. This is probably going to be the best rod in the game right now beside the no life rod. So there's a lot of requirements to get this rod. All right, so the first requirement is $750,000 in the game. You would also need advanced diving gear for $15,000 if you don't have this yet. So in order to get the last rod, what you want to do is you want to head to Moosewood Island. This island is where you guys can appraise your fish. The first relic that you would need is going to be the Hex relic and the second one would be the abyssal relic. So you just go over here into this person here, just go ahead and click E and talk to this person and just keep appraising fish until you guys get the Hex Enchant relic. And once you guys have the relic, some of the chat say that this is going to cost somewhere about $30,000 to $50,000, but if you guys are not lucky enough, you may have to spend a little bit higher than $50,000. So once you guys get the 2 relic, you guys want to go ahead and find this whirlpool right here and you have to get 100% vertigo in order to go ahead and get the rod of depth. If you don't have it yet, I would just go over here and fish at the top to get the isonate. Isonate is quite challenging to get, so I would get that first. And once you guys get the isonate, you should be able to go ahead and jump down in the vertigo and just like this. And while you guys fishing, you should be able to go and fish one of this key here. Talk to this NPC down here. He should be opening the door for you. All right, so once you open this door, you can do your lobby. And make sure you don't die here when you do the lobby, because once you die, you also have to lose money here. So be careful when you guys get into the lobby on the depth. And just like that, yo, one step closer to getting the best rod in the game. So once you guys in this area, you should see a waterfall right here. So just go to the waterfall. You want to go ahead and get into the waterfall. You want to go ahead and swim up and head out around this area right here. And then you guys get your hex relic ready. So this is going to be the location that you guys would put in your hex relic. So just go over here and place it in the relic. And once you guys did that, you guys want to head over there into that location right over here. This is going to be the abyssal relic, and just go ahead and hold E to go over here to put the abyssal relic inside of this. This gate should be open, and once this gate is open, you can do a maze. All right, so this maze should be quite simple here. You just follow where this say east. All right, so just go over here and just go ahead and follow the maze, and there you go, just like this. This is where you guys would buy the rod of depth. All right, and once again, this is $750,000. So if you guys lose some money because you die in the maze, just make sure you don't leave the server, is because every time you leave the server and you put in the relic in here, this door will close. All right, because I leave the server and now I cannot join back. You have to get another hex relic and abyssal relic in order to go open this gate again. So don't leave the server after you put the 2 relic in. But there you go, that's how you guys get the best rod in the game from the worst rod. But there's one thing that you have to do. So over here, this is where you guys would go to enchant your rod. You want to head over here to this island called Statue of Silver, and this is only works if you go here at night. So right now it's in the morning, so I cannot really enchant my rod. But you want to go down here. This is the mine. You want to talk to this person on the elevator. So this person should go ahead and send you down to Keeper Altar, and this is where you guys would enchant your rod. All right, so you can see here there is some letter on my rod. That's mean the rod has already enchanted. So I got abyssal on the Trident, abyssal on the depth as well. But basically what you need to do is you need to go over here and type relic. All right, so any relic would works, but I wouldn't use my abyssal relic for enchantment though. I just use the normal one, and then you just go over here and click E. So right now it's in the morning, so I cannot do it right now, but it's only active during the night. But once you guys over here and click E, you should get one of those enchantment for your rod. Some enchantment is very good. For example, this abyssal here would give you 3.5 more money compared to the normal fish. So enchanting your rod would be the best thing to do, because obviously you would need to do rod progression, and once you guys get the best rod in the game and the best enchantment, you are ready for the next update. So the next update, they're adding 10 more rod inside of the server. So at the moment right now, just go ahead and stack up some money and some bait, because you would definitely need that for the next coming update. Anyway guys, that is gonna be how you guys get the rod and everything you need to know about the game. So like this video if you guys have not yet already, and make sure you guys are subscribed, because I'm giving out this fish right here to anybody here that say big fish in the comment section below if you guys make it into the end. And as always, subscribe for more, because this was epic.